What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my Browns Panthers preseason week one preview. Yeah, that's right, guys. The preseason is officially here already. I say it every single year that once camp season starts up, the off season flies by, right? That's the way it always goes. Like the off season will just be putzing along, right? You get to the draft, and then you got rookie mini camp, and before you know it, here we are, first week of the preseason. And this week, the Browns travel to Charlotte, North Carolina to face off against what will probably be a rather decent Panthers team. We'll see how they do this season. Of course, I'll be, keeping my eye on them. Of course, shout out to CPG and J Dub and any other Panthers fans who might find this video, right? I have absolutely zero hate for the Panthers. Of course, this is preseason, so I'm not going to be out here talking trash. I mean, really? Imagine talking trash in a preseason preview video? That's not me. Nope. But yeah, looking at the Panthers overall, solid young team, right? We'll see what Bryce Young does this year. I know they have a good receiving core, solid running back room. The defense is going to be interesting, right? They have some young studs on that defense too. Really good players. But of course, this is preseason, and I don't know how much of the starters we're going to see from either side. But when it comes to the Browns, I'm not expecting to see Myles Garrett and those guys. We never usually see them in the preseason. Anyway, we might see them a little bit like in the final game, but yeah, I don't expect to see those guys at all in this game. Especially because we actually have a joint practice session with the Panthers, which is weird because usually we have two, but we have one this week. Yeah. They have practice session tomorrow with the Panthers. Okay. Off day on Thursday, game on Friday. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right then. We'll see what happens. Now, before I get into talking about this game, I got some other things to talk about. Most notably, the quarterback depth chart heading into preseason week one. As Adam Schefter tweeted about it, and I quote, on the Browns' first depth chart of the season, they list their QBs in this order. 1. Joe Flacco. 2. Kenny Pickett. 3. Dylan Gabriel. And 4. Shedeur Sanders. And I'll tell you one thing. A certain fan base out in the Rocky Mountains in Boulder, Colorado, they see this tweet, they start flipping out. Because in their minds, Shedeur is the savior. He's the second coming of Jesus himself. After all, I mean, look what he did to that team. I mean, they had what, one win before Shedeur showed up? And look what happened, right? But if you listen to what Shedeur's been saying during his press conferences, it's like he's embraced the challenge of fighting for every single rep. He's not going out there expecting to start. He's going to fight for it. I love that, right? I love that mentality. And the way it's looking, I mean, he's been arguably one of, if not like the best quarterback on a consistent basis during training camp. I mean, every single session you see on Twitter, highlights of Shedeur just cooking the defense every freaking day. Now he has been battling shoulder soreness, so I don't know how much of him we're going to see this week, but we'll see. Now, speaking of injuries, Mary Kate Cabot gave us an update on the status of Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett, as she tweeted out, and I quote, the two Browns QBs with hamstring injuries, Dylan Gabriel and Kenny Pickett, did not have setbacks today, but both will probably sit out the preseason opener on Friday. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That means, as of right now, we only have two quarterbacks, Joe Flacco and Shador Sanders. Now, as you'd expect, the Browns did go out and sign another quarterback, as Adam Schefter broke the news on Twitter, and the Browns actually confirmed it today. But from Adam Schefter yesterday, and I quote, sources, Browns are signing quarterback Tyler Snoop Huntley, who spent part of last season with Cleveland, with Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel nursing hamstring injuries, and Shador Sanders having a sore shoulder. The Browns needed another arm. Enter Huntley. So with Huntley now in the mix, that gives us three quarterbacks who will probably play on Friday. That being, well, I don't even know if we're going to see Joe Flacco on Friday. We might just get Shador and Snoop. I'll take that. Give me a half for Shador and a half for Snoop Huntley. That'll be fun. Most likely, I think we're probably going to see Dylan. Maybe. Might see like a drive or two of Joe Flacco. And then the rest will be like Shador and Snoop. But personally, me, I want to see a whole half of Shador. Give him all the reps. Now we'll see if any of the other first teamers play. But that would make my heart so happy to finally see Shador Sanders throw a pass, maybe a touchdown, to Jerry Jeudy. That's what I want. That's what all Browns fans want. Right? Oh, hang on. Camera froze. Gotta love my camera. Okay, camera. My camera decided, you know what? I'm done with you. All right, then. All right. I'm going to keep this whole thing running. I'm improvise. Yeah. I'm going to improvise on it. Yeah, look at me, man. Call me Shador Sanders the way I be improvising. Yeah. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep going. Yep. It's preseason. Yep. This video is about to be as unserious as the preseason overall. So, yeah. How about that, huh? I'm keeping this whole thing in there too. Gotta love OBS. Right? Ready? Boom. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Talking about Shador getting a whole half a ball, right? I want Shador to get a half of action, possibly with some first teamers. That would make my heart so freaking happy. Right? It would. That's what we've been waiting for. Us Browns fans have been yearning for it. So we deserve it. We really do. But we'll see if they actually do it. Now, moving on. One other move that was made yesterday from Aaron Wilson. And I quote, Browns signing former Bengals running back Travion Williams today, or yesterday, per a league source. Okay. Good running back depth. I don't really hate it, right? That's cool. That's cool. I mean, you look at our running back room right now. I mean, of course, Crenshaw's still not with the team as he's dealing with legal matters. I'ma just say let him deal with it. Hopefully he beats the case and they make that woman look like an absolute fool. But if there's one thing I can ask, can we please not draft any more freaking nutheads anymore? I know, Buckeyes, nuts. But seriously, the last 2 years, we've drafted a Buckeye. And the last 2 years, that Buckeye player has been dealing with off the field issues in the offseason. What's up with that? Seriously, what's up with that? I told you, this video is going to be as unserious as the preseason itself. So yeah, obviously, when we get to the oh, hang on, gotta fix this real quick. There we are. There, much better. But yeah, once we get to the regular season, obviously the videos will be much more, I guess, professional level. All right, but yeah, I'm keep rolling too. What, you thought I was gonna stop the video and restart? No, no, I'm too deep in it now. Call that improvising, right? You see quarterbacks do it all the time. Ah, you love to see it. But now let's get into the what to watch for. Now, during the regular season, this would be my keys to victory segment. But obviously, I don't give a damn if we win or lose. All I care about is really two things. One, we go out there and play good. And two, we get out healthy. My what to watch for this week against the Panthers. Number one, who takes the most snaps at quarterback, especially in the game? How much of Joe Flacco are we going to see? Are we going to get a whole half of Shador? What about Snoop? Are we going to see Dylan Gabriel? Probably not. What about Kenny? Bro, I don't want to see Kenny. No, we're not here to see Kenny. Henny Hands Pickett. Hell no. Give me Dylan and Shador if possible. But I'll take Shador and Snoop. Maybe with a little bit of Joe Flacco, you know, for like a drive or two. Just to tease us about what could be coming in the regular season, right? Number two, who shows out at running back and wide receiver? Of course, running back right now, it's a loaded position, even in the absence of Quinshawn. You still have Dylan Sampson, you have Jerome Ford, Travion Williams, they just signed him, Amani Marshall, Toa Tawa. Freaking sounds like a WWE name, but that is a legit person's name. I believe we got him from the UFL. We'll see what he does. Sounds like he belongs with Tongaloa and those guys. The Bloodline. We got a member of the Bloodline on the roster. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Pierre Strong, of course, too. Can't forget about him. But yeah, who shows out at running back and then at receiver, too? Right? We're still waiting to see if Andrew Berry pulls the trigger on a receiver trade, right? To get a guy to help supplement and complement freaking Jerry Jeudy, because as of right now, I mean, our top three receivers are, of course, Jerry Jeudy, Cedric Tillman, and Deontay Johnson. Three good receivers, but they're lacking outside of that. And then, of course, the Browns have one singular joint practice session with the Panthers, which is weird because usually in the years past that we've had joint practices, we've had two sessions. This year we only have one. Now don't forget, we also have a joint practice session next week with the Eagles, and I expect that to be two sessions. We'll see what happens next week too. But it should be a fun week with the Panthers. I'm excited to see our secondary against their receivers, and we'll see how much of Miles and company we get during the practice session. But honestly, I really want to see Denzel Ward versus Jimmy Horn and Tet McMillan. I want to see that. So Browns, Panthers, give me what I want. Give me Denzel Ward versus Jimmy Horn. I want it. And Tet too. Can't forget about him. He's pretty good as well. But yeah. So let me know what you guys think about that. Getting into my player to watch, it's gotta be Shador, right? Because let me tell you something. If Shador goes out there and he cooks, like I know he can, people are gonna start talking. Oh yeah. People are gonna start talking for sure. If Shador goes out there for a whole half and he just starts slinging that thing, oh yeah, people are going to start talking about him possibly starting week one. Now, personally, I think based off of who we're playing against the first 6 weeks, I would prefer we start Joe Flacco because I don't want to have Shador go out there and embarrass himself against some of the best defenses in the NFL. considering in the first 6 weeks, it's mostly all North opponents, AFC and NFC, right? Now we'll see what happens, but I think it'll be Joe Flacco starting week 1 against the Bungles, right? But I mean, hey, if Shador cooks and he earns it, hey, let him see what he can do, right? We're not expecting to be good this year anyway. Might as well try it. But it's got to be Shador Sanders, obviously. Now, my prediction, well, newsflash, it's a freaking preseason game. I don't give a damn if we win or lose. All I care about is our guys go out there and play their game, play hard, and actually take it somewhat serious, especially those dudes who are fighting for a position right now. And of course, get out healthy. That's all I care about, right? Mainly get out healthy. Like, I don't care if we lose this game 42-0. As long as we get out healthy, we're good. It's just preseason, right? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as far as me streaming the game, that's the plan right now. I'll probably do a video after the joint practice session just to talk about what happened and all that other wonderful stuff. But of course, before I head out, got to give a quick shout out to all the Panther fans who might find this video. And, you know, if you are a Panther fan, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, shout out to CPG, J-Dub, and all the other cool Panther fans on here. You know, and you guys might actually have a solid team this year. Yep. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'll see you guys later tonight for Guardians Mets Game 2. With that being said, go Browns. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah.